Stefano, look who's in the house.
From the park to the city, stories told our way. Quick scroll, one tap, kamo, kua uru mai koe.
Hey, tēnā koe.
Tō mātou reo.
Kau te manoarere, kau.
Tō mātou puku hohe.
So a lot of eggplant emojis there, my
Tō mātou tirohanga. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MāORI Plus on your devices.
1, 2, 3, go!
Welcome back into live coverage here of the New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships live from the Hawke's Bay Regional Aquatic Centre here in Hiratonga. Our first session of heats this morning. We got underway with the 100 metres butterfly for both the girls and the boys in multi-class, followed by the 50 freestyle splash and dash, then into the distance events, the 800 freestyle for the girls and the time finals of the 1500 metre freestyle for the boys. Some highlights this morning: Grayson Coulter going under the 14-year-old New Zealand age group record for the 100 butterfly, just a fraction over 57 seconds. Certainly think he's got a little bit more in the tank tonight. Also, Chloe Gladwin, she took out the S19 100 metres butterfly New Zealand Open record. Well done to her. Again, hopefully going a bit faster tonight. And also Liam Curling in that 50 metres freestyle, 23.40, just 0.27 seconds off the Junior Pan Pacs time this morning for Liam. So hoping with the final energy tonight he can push underneath that. So we start tonight again with the finals across those age groups. The 100 metres butterfly, 13, 14, 15, 16, both girls and boys. Then into the multi-class, we do the same for the 50 freestyle. We will break for a ceremony at that point before getting into the fastest of our time finals for the girls 800 metres freestyle and the boys 1500 metres freestyle. Just a few highlights from the Australian Championships that have been happening this week. Savannah Eve Martin and Amber George, both of Coast Swimming Club, went under Pan Pacs qualifying for the 50 backstroke, so fantastic effort from them. Riley Sayer broke the S7 New Zealand record in the 50 freestyle as well. And of course, as we touched on this morning, Lewis Clarebert breaking his own New Zealand 200 metre freestyle record by 1.5 seconds, 1:45.5, winning the Australian Championships outright. Great form from Lewis Clarebert. Looking forward to seeing what else he can do across the championships. I'll be back after this break to introduce our singer for the national anthem here at the Aquatic Centre.
Stefano, look who's in the house.
From the park to the city, stories told our way. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MāORI Plus on your devices.
Welcome back in here, live coverage on MāORI Plus of the New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. We now ask everyone here in the Aquatic Centre to take to their feet for the national anthem of New Zealand, sung by Tiana Marsden of the Hiratonga Sun Devils. Tiana. Tiana Marsden, ladies and gentlemen, not only very talented in sprint, freestyle and backstroke, a beautiful singer as well. What a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Now invite Liam Curling to the camera to do the athlete's oath and open these championships.
I declare that we will take part in the 2026 New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships in the spirit of true sportsmanship, recognizing the rules which govern them and wishing to participate in them for the honor of our team, country and the glory of our sport.
Thank you, Liam. Officially opening the championships. We'll be back after this break to introduce our technical officials and get us underway with the first event of the evening.
We know a country where the food is bountiful and the wine is beautiful. Where the skies are big because the horizons are wide, so the warm, gentle landscape stretches out forever. A country where the food offering spans from pick your own to picking it up from a roadside stall or a farmer's market, to taking your pick from restaurant menus that are as good as anywhere in the world. And so is the wine. This is a country that will refresh you and recharge you and just make you feel a whole lot better about things. This country is food and wine country, but you might know it as Hawke's Bay.
Welcome back into the live coverage here on Māori Plus as we now have all of the people here in the Aquatic Centre put their hands together and welcome our technical officials as they make their way onto pool deck. Introducing our referees for this evening's boys events, Joe Davidson. Referee for the girls events this evening, Hugh Allen. Your starter for the boys events, Ross Gillespie. Starter for the girls events, Alan Hale. Your technical director for these championships is Diane Farmer. Thank you, officials. Please be seated. We now invite the finalists in the 13-year-old girls 100 metres butterfly onto the pool deck. Just a few moments away. Here they come. Our 13-year-old girls finalists, 100 butterfly onto pool deck. Let's give them a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. First final of the night. The 13-year-old girls 100 butterfly final. Lane 0, Olivia Zhu Parnell. 1, Sarah Choi Porirua City Aquatics. 2, Harriet McCarty Ngātai Tuatia Atara Ika Swimming. 3, Amelia McEwen Mount Maunganui. 4, Indy Herbert Parnell. 5, Ane Delande, New Caledonia. 6, Anna Lee, United. 7, Hannah Kerr, Fox, Neptune. 8, April Lynn, Phoenix. 9, Evelyn Lowe, Hawke, Pakaranga. And first to the wall, it will be Indy Herbert from Parnell Swimming. A good body length leader off the rest of the field at the moment. Heading down to 25 metres to go. Convincingly in front at the moment. Sitting in lane 5 is our visitor from New Caledonia, Ane Delande. Second of the Kiwis at the moment. Lane 3, Amelia McEwen, Mount Maunganui. No one's going to stop Indy Herbert here. What a swim for her. Dominant performance in the 13-year-old girls. 1:03.33. She's taken 3.5 seconds off her time from the heat this morning. Surprising herself there. From Parnell, Indy Herbert, 1:03, winning the 13-year-old girls. Let's have a look at the results. It was, I think, lane 3 for second for the Kiwis, Amelia McEwen. It was Anna Lee actually gets in there for second. Amelia McEwen third for the Kiwis, and the visitor Delande getting in there 1:05.11. Also a good time for her. Please now welcome to pool deck the 14-year-old girls 100 butterfly finalists. Fourteen-year-old girls 100 fly final. Lane 0, Ivy Weatherston Harvey, Neptune. Lane 1, Serena Tang, St Peters. 2, Amelia Rose Searle, North Shore. 3, Georgia Dusk, Evolution. 4, Jade Lyles, Phoenix. 5, Sophia McClintock, Wanaka. 6, Grace Keelan, Fiji. 7, Mila Kennedy, Mount Maunganui. 8, Sienna Webber, United. 9, Maddie Erickson, Wharanui. First to the wall just is Jade Lyles from Phoenix. A 1:04.72 this morning. She's well out in front in terms of the on paper here. 3-second margin, starting to increase that now. Pulling out to a body length lead over Georgia Dusk from Evolution in the yellow cap, lane 3. Sophia McClintock and the visitor Grace Keelan sitting in third at the moment, or perhaps North Shore, Amelia Rose Searle, but it's going to be a win here for Jade Lyles. She'll win the 14-year-old girls. Georgia Dusk gets there for silver, Amelia Rose Searle the bronze, a 1:05.03 for the win here in the 14-year-old girls. Please welcome to the pool deck our 15-year-old girls finalists, 100 metres butterfly. Taylor Coxon, 0 from Whananui. 1, Amber Lynn, North Shore. 2, Sadie Percy, Pirates. 3, Alicia Bai, Porirua. 4, Alana Rawson, St Peters. 5, Tandia Fisher, Whananui. 6, Phoebe Nettles, Trojans. 7, Olivia Vivian, Whananui. 8, Emma Bryan, Greymouth. 9, Renee Dressner, Mount Maunganui. It is Alana Rawson in the light blue cap. St Peters takes them through 29.13, a 0.8 of a second margin as she comes into the second 50. Got some great height on those hips coming through. Beautiful body position here from Alana Rawson. Coming through the final 25, looking unstoppable now. It is Tandia Fisher in the red cap, just maybe second equal at the moment with Elisa Bai, but it'll be Alana Rawson, a butterfly absolute specialist and has cleaned up in the New Zealand age groups in years gone by. A 102.78, half a second quicker than her heat time this morning. And let's have a look at the official result of that 15-year-old girls. Rawson, Fisher, Bai, first to third in that event. We now introduce you to the 16-year-old girls 100 metres butterfly final. In lane 0 from Icebreaker, Lily Smith. Lane 1 from St Paul's, Tessa Scott. Lane 2 from Napier Aquahawks, Scarlett Boats. 3 from Swim Zone Racing, Hannah Sampson. Lane 4 from Tahiti, Deontil Vido. Lane 5 from United, Kiri Yamagami. 6 from Mount Eden, Alicia Story. 7 from Tawa, Ella Hanley. Lane 8 from Aquablades, Shyla Kennard. 9 from Mirihiku Swimming Club, Olivia Johnson. Just moments away from the 16-year-old girls final, and just looking through the crowd, seeing some pretty impressive signs out there. Really levelled up on the signs this year. Our team from Parnell there, they've got a few good signs. We'll come back to the signs. We'll get back to the racing. 16-year-old girls, 100 butterfly final. Looking for that great start here. First to emerge, I think it was lane 2. Scarlet Boats of Napier Aquahawks, but already wasting no time down this first lap is lane 4, the visitor from Tahiti, Diontil Vido. A 1:02.01, the fastest by 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds this morning. She'll take half a second out of the field down the first lap. Alessia Story sitting in first for the Kiwis. Scarlet Boats second. Kiri Yamagami third. Now starting to dig deep with 25 metres to go. Just trying to keep that technique together, trying to keep those hips nice and high. Driving with the legs. Couple of powerful kicks per stroke. The Tahitian will win it easily. The race is on for the first of the Kiwis. Lane 5, will it be Kiri Yamagami? She gets there by 0.3. Yamagami will win it for the Kiwis. Alicia Story takes the silver. Hannah Sampson, the bronze. A nail biter here in the 16-year-old girls, 100 butterfly, certainly amongst the Kiwis. We're going to catch a word with our Kiwi winner, our New Zealand 16-year-old champion, Kiri Yamagami. Kiri, I'm not sure if we've had a chat before, maybe in a relay perhaps, but congratulations, 16-year-old New Zealand champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you sense how close that was? You had someone right beside you. Could you see them out the corner of your eye?
Yeah, I could see her like closing in. Yeah.
What were you thinking in those final metres? What are the things going through your head to make sure you give your best performance?
Just putting my head down and kicking more.
Well, that worked. Coach will be happy. I'm sure you'll be happy with that title. Congratulations. Kiri Yamagami, 16-year-old age group champion, 100 butterfly. We move now to the next event on the program. It is event 2, the 100 butterfly for the boys on the pool deck, ready to go. The 13-year-old finalists. Lane 0 from Dragon Swimming Club, Alex Sheng. Lane 1 from New Caledonia, Kaimani Leka. 2 from Roskill, Austin Lee. 3 from Aquagym, Matthew Callow. 4 from North Shore, Regan Liang. 5 from North Shore, Xavier Francis Simpson. 6 from Ashburton, Conrad Arts. 7, Tristan Costa Beba from Waitakere. 8 is Ethan Jiao from Jazzy and Ray Sun from Parnell in 9. It is Regan Liang through for North Shore. He sits in lane 4, the fastest qualifier. He's got his teammate Xavier Francis Simpson alongside him in lane 5. Coming through strongly in lane 3 also, Matthew Callow, Aquagym. In fact, Austin Lee from Roskill it is in lane 2. Challenging for a podium finish here. I think he's done enough. Regan Liang will win. He just got there. 4 100s. It was all into the touch there. And Regan Liang gets there by 4 100s. I nearly called it wrong. But he had done the work in that first lap, just held it together in the final 5 metres to clinch the victory in the 13-year-old boys 100 butterfly. You can see there he just had to take an extra stroke. He perhaps could have just glided in for a faster finish, who knows, but he decided to take that extra stroke. There is the results of the 13-year-old boys 100 butterfly. On to pool deck now, the 14-year-old boys final. Lane 0 from Coast, J.K. Wang. 1 from Waitakere, Vaughan Vandercray. 2 from Tahiti, Paolo Growler. 3 from Jazzy, Zachary Horton. 4 from North Shore, Grayson Coulter. 5, Kento Wangford, Parnell. 6, Benji McLean, Wharanui. 7, Aidan Carlisle, Napier. 8, Nohan Yewene from New Caledonia. 9, Mason Meng from Waitakere. No surprises there. A 0.2 lead for Grayson Coulter. Kento Wangford right there as well, going through in 26s. Beautiful smooth stroke coming through from Grayson Coulter. New Zealand age group record this morning, 57 low. Best time 56 late. Let's see what he can do. Coming through with a bit more business this evening. Grayson Coulter will win. Let's have a look at the time. 56.09. New Zealand age group record. 0.7 of a second faster than all-time best. Kento Wangford gets there a couple of seconds later. And third will go to Zachary Horton in lane 3. A great performance there from Coulter. Really keeping that chin nice and close to the water. You can see just no lifting of that head too far. Keeping it nice and flat, making it easy for those hips to rise. Keep that technique together when you're starting to tire. And on pool deck now, the 15-year-old boys' final 100 butterfly. Lane 0, Logan Pinkerton from Liz Van Willy Aquatics. 1, Max Cryer, St Paul's. 2, Henry Childs, North Wave. 3, Charlie Dickinson, Ngātai Tuatea. Lane 4, Te Paki, North Wave. 5, Michael Chen, Parnell. 6, Will Atkinson, Blenheim. 7, William Ty, Ngātai Tuatea. 8, William Callow, Aquagym. 9, Clement Paradis from New Caledonia. Very tight there at the turn. Michael Chen just a fraction in front of Te Paki. Charlie Dickinson just 0.3 back. It's all going to come down to the guts and the grit in the final 50 metres. Te Paki really challenging hard. On lane 5 here, Michael Chen from Parnell. Chen looks over to the left, knows what he's got to do. 5 metres to go. Chen, can he hold on? He does. 56.71, wins it by 0.3, just under 0.3 of a second. Gutsy performance there by Michael Chen. He was 0.5 of a second down on paper from the heats this morning, but managed to secure a great first 50 and gutsed it through to hold on. A fast finishing Te Paki there, and Charlie Dickinson on lane 3. Next up, the 16-year-old boys 100 metres butterfly. In lane 1, Will Herbert, Parnell swimming. Lane 1 is JC Yi, Tawa. Lane 2 from Wharanui, Hilton Stracy. Lane 3 from United, Caleb Yin. Lane 4 from Trojan, Sam Skidmore. Lane 5 from Ngātai Tuatia Tarika Swimming, Declan Broadfoot. 6 from United, Sebastian Seggers. 7 from Phoenix, Samuel Lang. Lane 8 from Roscoe, Omar Obakun. Lane 9 from Tawa, Luca Levine. Nice start there by lane 4, Sam Skidmore of Trojans. He gets away fast there in lane 4. So does lane 1, JC Yi of Tawa. Great start from him. Nice easy speed as they make their way through this first 50. Trying to eye up that wall, get a nice clean turn. Skidmore goes through first. Surfaces first as well, hence on his way home. Half a body length lead, starting to challenge in lane 3, Caleb Yin. Declan Broadfoot, a specialist over 200 butterfly as well, starting to show some of the endurance coming through. The three of them come together. Caleb Yin starts to come in front. Yin's going to win it from lane 3. He gets there by half, 0.4 of a second, Caleb Yin. Look at that split, 30.3 on the way home. Been training hard, he looks ecstatic. Great swim for him. A great way to win 100 butterfly, coming from behind. Won or lost in the final 25, often the butterfly events. Caleb Yin, we'll catch a word with him, the 16-year-old winner of the 100 metres butterfly. Caleb, if we could ask you to come on over for a quick chat. You look good, Caleb. You look good. Congratulations. I tell you what, you did look good. You looked good in that final 50, mate. You turned about third, and you really powered home. You obviously must have been putting a lot of work in.
Yeah, speechless. Expect to win the fly. More for breaststroker, but I'll take anything.
That's awesome. Could you sense how close it was? Could you see them in front of you there, what your work you had to do?
Yeah. First 50, that was hard. Second 50, everyone was winding me down, reeling me in, but yeah, I just keep up.
I didn't see them reeling you, and I think you reeled them in. Now, what does this mean for your breaststroke events? Must give you a lot of confidence for the week ahead.
Yeah, I'm excited for the days ahead of racing.
Congratulations. Give him a round of applause. Caleb Yin, ladies and gentlemen, 100 butterfly, surprise winner, even from himself, he said. That concludes the 100 butterfly and event number 2 of the boys' events. We move now to the next event on the program, event 101, the girls' 100 butterfly multi-class final. Introducing our swimmers to you now in lane 4 from Whakatane Swimming Club, Chloe Gladwin. In lane 5, Summer Vincent from Dannyburg Swimming Club. So they swum together this morning in the heats. The two of them, they both broke respective records. Chloe Gladwin breaking the S19 New Zealand record, a 1:11.99. She had an entry time of 1:13 low, so did a great job this morning. And Summer Vincent breaking the under 16 and under. No, I've been told no, that wasn't. So hopefully she can do it tonight. She's 17, so she definitely won't. Chloe Gladwin coming through with 25 metres to go. Can she go even quicker than she went this morning? She's in the S19 intellectual impairment class. Coming through to touch, a 1:11.20. She's gone even quicker, 0.8 of a second quicker, in fact. Well done. Summer Vincent just turned 17. S14 category, looking for a time fasted 1:44.76 this morning. From this morning, and a 1:42.02, can't get better than that. 2 PBs across the multi-class girls 100 metres butterfly, and we'll just wait for the official result there to have a chat with our winner. Some great technique there by Chloe Gladwin. And the winner is Chloe. We'll get a quick word with her. Chloe Gladwin here, 2 swims, 2 PBs. You must be really happy with that one. 1:11.9 this morning, which was quite a bit faster than your best. What did you think about today, before tonight's final, to go even quicker? What did you do differently today? And I'm trying to keep track of, what is your favourite stroke at the moment out of all of the 4? Anything but breaststroke. That probably is the same as a lot of people in here. So all the best for the rest of your races tonight and for the rest of the week. Well done, Chloe. Next up, 102. It's the boys. 100 metres butterfly multi-class. In lane 3, Jonty Howlands from Dannyburg Swimming Club. Lane 4, Preston Maxwell, Ngātai Tuatia Taraika Swimming. Lane 5 from Otaki Titans, Lucas Robbins. And lane 6 from Porirua City Aquatics, Nathaniel Wood. So away we go. Now they're all swimming in different disability classes, impairment classes here. So not necessarily looking at the first to touch the water, it is their performance against the world record in their disability. So that is what it's ranked against. A fair way to rank swimmers of different impairments. But what we can say is we can see what they swam this morning and whether they have bettered that this evening. And then ultimately we'll see the results on the board at the end. So lovely stroking here from Preston Maxwell. Eyeing up the wall with 20 metres to go. And he did a 1:12.38 this morning, and he's done a 1:10.06 tonight. Congratulations. Second to the wall is Lucas Robbins, just a fraction over his 1:26 this morning. Third to the wall will be Nathaniel Wood. Good time for him. And Jonty Howland, the 14-year-old, coming through to finish in a 1:44, 4 seconds off his time from this morning. Well done. We'll just wait for that official result. Preston Maxwell, if Preston, if you can make your way over to have a quick chat with me when you get out of the pool. Preston, if you could make your way over to see me. Great job, Preston. Congratulations. 1:10 down from 1:12 this morning. Great job. You didn't have many people around you. Was it difficult to race when you don't have people next to you? And 1:10, is that your lifetime best? Is that the best time you've ever done?
Yeah, but I could do better with it.
That is a good attitude. You can do better. Is there anyone at home that you want to say hello to?
I just want to thank my mum for baking my food and shout out to my dad.
And what about your clubmates? You got any clubmates that are here cheering you on?
Boys that are here, yeah. To my coach Chris, shout out to my coach Chris.
Preston, congratulations on your win tonight. All the best for the rest of the champs. We'll be back after this break for the next event on our program, the 50 Freestyle.
Look who's in the house.
From the park to the city, stories told our way. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MΑORI Plus on your devices.
Welcome back. We move now to event 3, the girls 50 freestyle. Introducing the 13-year-old girls to you now. In lane 0 from Wharanui, Charlotte Dunn. Lane 1 from Kiwi, Myla Duncan. Lane 2 from Parnell, Indy Herbert. Lane 3 from Wharanui, Sophia Kivaleva. Lane 4 from Mount Maunganui, Amelia McEwen. 5 from Porirua City Aquatic, Sarah Choi. Lane 6 from Pukekohe, Georgia Postel. 7 from New Caledonia, Anai Delande. 8 from Ngātai Tuatia Tarika Swimming, Harriet McCarty. 9 from Parnell Swimming, Catherine Lee. The first of the 50 splash and dash. Out first was lane 2, I think, Indy Herbert of Parnell. She came out flying. Starting to come through now is the middle lanes, but nothing in it with 25 metres to swim. Still Indy Herbert of Parnell. Indy Herbert. Can she hold on for the win here from lane 2? She's going to do it. Indy Herbert's going to win. The 13-year-old girls 50 freestyle 27.49, and that was one off the start. You can see she had straight off the 100 butterfly win she had earlier this evening, and taking that form straight into the 50 freestyle. A double win for Indy Herbert tonight. Something's seriously going right for Indy at the moment, 27.49. And there's the official result, 3 of them under 28. We move now to introduce you to the 14-year-old girls 50 freestyle finalists. Lane 0 from Waitakere, Madison Chang. Lane 1 from Porirua City Aquatics, Camille Zhao. Lane 2 from Wanaka, Sophia McClintock. Lane 3 from United, Marley Coverdale. Lane 4 from Fiji, Grace Kilan. 5 from Phoenix Aquatics, Jade Lyles. 6 from Pukekohe, Catherine Tegman. 7 from Enterprise, Lola Stewart. 8 from Evolution, Georgia Dusk. 9 from St Paul's, Elietta Tukia. Big full strokes from the Fijian in lane 4. Can any of the Kiwis beat her? Grace Kilan, 27.04 this morning. Looking strong in the final 25. First of the Kiwis will be lane 5, Jade Lyles. Jade Lyles puts her head down. Fast finishing in lane 3, Marley Coverdale. And it'll be Grace Kilan from Fiji that wins it. The first of the Kiwis, Jade Lyles. And some real talent coming out of Fiji, 14 years old. It'd be lovely to catch up with Grace to find out her training environment over there in Fiji. Jade Lyles gets the gold for the Kiwis. Marley Coverdale, silver. Georgia Dusk gets the bronze. Moving now to the 15-year-old girls, 50 freestyle. Lane 0 from United, Van Zin McManus. Lane 1 from Aqua Blades, Lily Hill. 2 from Whananui, Tandia Fisher. Lane 3 from Parirua City Aquatic, Silly Sabai. Lane 4 from United, Octavia Mani. Lane 5 from Parnell, Mackenzie Tobin. Lane 6 from Whanganui, Rachel Pui. Lane 7 from New Caledonia, Leana Mopan. Lane 8 from Whananui, Emily Saunders. Lane 9 from Whananui, Olivia Vivian. Octavia Mani, the only one under 27 seconds this morning. Lane 5 going out strong. Mackenzie Tobin, a real competitor. Puts her head down, no press so far. Will she do the whole thing? There's the first breath. Mackenzie Tobin just starting to be taken by Octavia Mani. Mani's going to get there. 26.77, two of them under 27. Tobin gets silver. Third will go to Pui. The 15-year-old girls, 50 freestyle. Saved it for the final 10 metres. Octavia Mani. Introducing the 16-year-old girls 50 freestyle finalists. Lane 0 from Nelson South, Macy Yeo. Lane 1 from Hitatonga Sun Devils, Ruby Sysom. Lane 2 from Greendale, Brooke Spears. Lane 3 from United, Alex McIntosh. Lane 4 from Swim Zone Racing, Madeline Wilson. Lane 5 from United, Kitty Yamagami. Lane 6 from Liz Van Willy Aquatics, Cameron Guthrie. 7 from Hamilton Aquatics, Jessica Richardson. 8 from Icebreaker, Lily Smith. 9 from Phoenix, Arissa Liu. The oldest age group, the 50 freestyle for the girls. Great start at lane 4 by Madeline Wilson, the sprint specialist from Swim Zone Racing. Big long arm strokes, keeping that head down. Leads by half a body length. It's going to be hard to beat from here. Kitty Yamagami chasing hard, but it'll be Madeline Wilson all the way in the 16-year-old girls. 26.24, 0.2 of a second faster than this morning. And a convincing win for her here in the 16-year-old girls 50 freestyle. Coached by Frank Terrell, training out of Nainai, and the new 50-metre pool there must be making a difference, I'm sure. And we'll catch a word with Madeline Wilson. Here with Madeline Wilson, the 16-year-old girls champion over the 50 freestyle. Dominant performance tonight, Madeline. Are you happy with that time and that performance?
Yeah, I'm really happy to improve from this morning's swim, and I mean, that's the point of the sport, eh?
Absolutely. You're training at the 9-eye pool. You've been in there, what, just under a year now. Has that made a difference straight out of Huia? Was it in Huia you were before?
Stokes Valley.
Stokes Valley.
Yeah, it's been really good to have 9-eye. It's a really good facility, and I'm really grateful to be able to train there.
Talk us through some of the skills you've been working on in this 50 freestyle. A very specialised event, something you've got to really work on those skills. What are some of those skills you've been working on?
I've been working on trying to hold my rating into the wall. I tend to lose it a little bit, so that's what I'm working on.
You think, Frank, you reckon he's ticked the box today and say that was a good job today?
I think so. I think so.
Well, good on you, Madeline Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, 16-year-old girls, 50 freestyle champion. Next up, it is the boys 50 metres freestyle. Introducing our 13-year-olds up first. In lane 0 from Parnell Swimming, Jimmy Ward. Lane 1 from Phoenix, Lucas Wang. 2 from Dannyburg, James Hollywood. 3 from Numia, Andrea Tessini. Lane 4 from Coast, William Sun. Lane 5 from Tahiti, Malaki Adams. Lane 6 from Hedatonga Sun Devils, Arthur Betty. Lane 7 from Ashburton, Conrad Arts. 8 from Swimzone Racing, Daniel Brown. 9 from Liz Van Weddy Aquatics, Fletcher Cummings. Well, the Coast Swimming Club swimmer, William Sun, got 2 visitors on either side of him. At 26:42 this morning. Goes out quick. He's going to have to really pull it together. Put everything together tonight to get this win. Good start in lane 1 as well by Lucas Wang of Phoenix. But at the moment, William Sun. William Sun's got this at the moment. Can he hold on in the final 5 metres? He does. William Sun wins it, 26:05, just 0.04 of a second over our visitors there. Splashes the water with joy to take his first national title of the championships. .4 of a second faster than his heat time. He's used that pressure to really push himself through to get a great performance tonight. There's the result. The second of the Kiwis, Fletcher Cummings, from lane 9, gets the silver, and Lucas Wang the bronze. Next up, we announce the 14-year-old boys finalists. Lane 0, Benji McLean, Wharanui. Lane 1, Seamus Avery, Coast. Lane 2, Zachary Horton, Jazzy. Lane 3, Charles Hames, Coast. 4, Grayson Coulter, North Shore. 5, Noah Lomas, Swim Rotorua. 6, Manson Ming, Waitakere. 7, James Zhang, Parnell. 8, Paolo Growley, Tahiti. 9, Johan Albert Vorster, North Shore. Up quickly in lane 6, that is James Zhang. He had a good swim this morning in the heats. Grayson Coulter comes through to the front now. 20 metres to swim for Grayson Coulter. Can he go under 24 this evening? Maybe collect the New Zealand age group record. Takes the one breath, heads to the wall. Coulter will win. And a 24.12. Just 0.2 of a second outside. Less than 0.2 of a second outside that New Zealand age group record held by Michael Pickett. But a national age group win for Grayson Coulter. And we have a look back over the field to the swimmer that touched second. I think it was lane 3 there. Charles Hames of Coast might have got there for the silver. Let's have a look at the results. It was Noah Lomas from Rotorua takes the bronze. Introducing the 15-year-old boys 50 freestyle final. Lane 0 from Aquagym, Luke Thompson. Lane 1 from Matamata Swim Club, Everett Williams. Lane 2 from St Paul's, Simiosi Tukia. Lane 3 from Parnell, Yifan Zhang. Lane 4 from Coast, Donald Tian. Lane 5 from Ngātai Tuatia Tarika Swimming, Charlie Dickerson. Lane 6 from Parnell, Rick Zhao. Lane 7 from Coast, Case Glintmeyer. 8 from Ngātai Tuatia Taraika Swimming, William Tai. Lane 9 from Pukikoe Swim Club, Ying Yang Chua. Away we go in the 15-year-old boys, 50 metres freestyle. Donald Tian off to a great start in lane 4 from Coast Swimming Club. 24.00 this morning, half a second in front. Looks like that's where he is now. Donald Tian, second at the moment is Charlie Dickerson. Tian's going to win it. 23.79. Great job for Tian. Perhaps the first time under 24 seconds. Nods to the club. He's happy with that one. Charlie Dickerson gets there for the silver. And I think it might have been lane 1. Let's have a look at it. No, it might have been lane 1. I think Everett Williams might have got there for the bronze. Let's have a look at the results. It was Williams gets there for the bronze just in front of Yifan Zhang in lane 3. Introducing your 16-year-old finalists for the 50 freestyle. Lane 0 from United, Daniel Eccleston. Lane 1 from United, Connor Webby. Lane 2 from Swim Rotorua, Leo English. Lane 3 from Jazzy, Harry Uriki. Lane 4 from Coast, Liam Curling. Lane 5 from Trojan, Sam Skidmore. Lane 6 from Tawa, Roman Anderson. 7 from North Shore, Sean Burke. 8 from Aquagym, Alex Gibson. Lane 9 from Tawa, Jack McPhail. Liam Curling, he read the oath earlier in lane 4 from Coast, 23.42, blistering pace this morning, gets away quickly, as does lane 6, Roman Anderson of Tawa. Liam Curling's got all his own way at the moment, half a way length clear. Charges into the wall, Liam Curling. 23.32. He's got a 0.1 improvement from the heats this morning. Just 0.17 of a second, I think, off that Junior Pan Pac's time. But he can't be too displeased, going faster than an already best time this morning. 23.3. Second to the wall, looks like lane 5 came through, Sam Skidmore. We'll catch a word with Liam Curling on that performance, and it was Roman Anderson with that great start and managed to hold on to a bronze. And we'll catch up with Liam Curling before we move to the multi-class events. Liam Curling, we'll get him over for a quick chat. Liam, congratulations on another dominant performance there in that age group and that win. Your reaction?
It was a lot easier than the talk earlier, but real stoked by that.
Yeah, nice work on that oath, by the way, as well. A 23.4 this morning, coming back 0.1 faster, competitive field there. What was the sort of plan going in tonight to kind of get that a few more tenths of a second off?
Just step it up from the start a bit more and just keep my head down and gun it.
You've been training hard over the last few months. Your frame's looking stronger. You've been a lot of work in the gym as well.
Yeah, we're getting into some gym work lately, so yeah.
Certainly paying off. Well done, Liam. All the best for the rest of your week. That is Liam Curling, the winner of the 16-year-old boys 50 freestyle, just a fraction off that Junior Pan Pac's time. We move now to event number 103. It's the girls 50 freestyle multi-class. In lane 1 from Aquatic, Ruby Stace. Lane 2 from Mirahiku Swimming Club, London Dalinga. Lane 3 from Danny Burke, Emily Mullaney. Lane 4 from Hamilton Aquatics, Quinn Pike. Lane 5 from Whakatane, Chloe Gladbin. 6 from Aquachim, Sophie Newlove. 7 from Danny Burke, Summer Vincent. Lane 8 from North Canterbury, Melanie Rose Metcalf. And it's starting to emerge at the front of the field. We've got 5 S19s in this event, all racing amongst themselves here. This is Quinn Pike, who's been on top of the podium many times, no stranger to a gold medal. Quinn Pike, 29.91's her best. Great performance here, hardly a breath in that lap. 29.60. Chloe Gladwin also going faster than her entry time. Quinn Pike takes the New Zealand record for S19. Put your hands together, that one, ladies and gentlemen. New Zealand record S19. Chloe Gladwin, not Chloe Gladwin, Quinn Pike, I should say. the 16-year-old from Hamilton Aquatics. We'll catch a word with her. So, Quinn, come on over and see me after you jump out. Quinn Pike, we'll get a quick word with her if she can head on over. Congratulations, Quinn. 29.6, New Zealand record S19. Congratulations. How are you feeling after that one?
Good.
Of course you are. Now, I got told you went to the Virtus Games last year. That would have been an amazing experience. What were some of the highlights for you?
Just like racing people from other countries and like seeing just everyone there. It was really cool.
Must have been inspiring, and having to race S19s, many more S19s, that must have made a difference.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Well done, Quinn Pike, ladies and gentlemen, 50 freestyle multi-class champion. Next up, event 104, the 50 freestyle for boys multi-class. In lane 0, Nathaniel Wood, Porirua City Aquatics. Lane 1, Rawiri Tristram Brown, Otaki Titans. 2, Jonty Howland, Dannyburg. 3, Preston Maxwell, Ngātai Tuatia, Taraika Swimming. 4, Thomas McGill, Papamoa. 5, Charlie Alderton, St Paul's. Lane 6 from South Otago Sharks, Kithme, Kandagoda, Gamaji. Lane 7 from Otaki Titans, Lucas Robbins. Lane 8 from Waitaha, Harrison Sincock. A variety of impairment classes here. Away we go in lane 4. Thomas McGill from Papamoa. Preston Maxwell in 3. Charlie Alderton in 5. The battle on here to touch the wall first. Thomas McGill, S19. Preston Maxwell, who won the 100 butterfly, touches second. It'll come down to the algorithm as to who has won this event. Charlie Alderton touches third, Lucas Robbins fourth. 6 or 7 green times on that board showing improvements from this morning's heats. Thomas McGill takes out that event 28.22. We'll catch a word with Thomas, the winner. Awesome work, Thomas. A tight finish there. 28. Is that a best time for you this evening?
No, I don't think so. But I definitely, I don't know, I was a bit tired. But I still went out and I still did the best I could. So
Yeah, you did the business tonight. You got the gold medal. Congratulations. Last time we spoke, how are you going with all your other sports? You've got quite a few other sports that you do, right?
Yeah, I do swimming, water polo, and I've gone to surf lifesaving recently.
That's awesome. Just across the road in Papamā there?
Yeah, just across the road.
And how's school going? School going good too?
Yeah, pretty good. Up at Aquatic College. Pretty awesome.
Fantastic, juggling it all. Thomas McGill, the winner of the 50 freestyle boys multi-class. Well done. And that concludes event 104. We'll go to a quick break and we'll be back with the first of our 2 medal presentations. See you soon. Welcome back. We are into our first of 2 medal ceremonies. First for the 100 butterfly and the 50 metres freestyle. We start with the 100 metres butterfly for 13-year-old girls. Presenting the medals, a very special person, Aqua Black number 99, Monique Williams, Ni Radal, and North Shore coach as well. Thank you, Monique. We now ask our 13-year-old girls, and it is bronze to Amelia McEwen, Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, 107.07. They won't be far away as they corral them next to the presentation area. Still to come in this evening's session. Next up is the fastest of 6-time finals for the girls 800 metre freestyle, and then to the boys 1500 metre freestyle, the fastest of the 6-time finals this evening. That's when the age group medals will be decided. It's done on time for the distance events. Third place, Amelia McEwen, Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, 107.07. Silver goes to Anna Lee United and Anae Delande from New Caledonia, 107.02, 105.11 respectively. And the gold medal goes to Indy Herbert, 103.33 from Parnell. Next up is the 14-year-old girls. Bronze goes to Amelia Rose Searle, North Shore, 1:07.00. Silver goes to Georgia Dusk, Evolution, 1:06.51. And the gold medalist Jade Lyles, Phoenix, 1:05.03. Next up, the 15-year-old girls, medal presentation, 100 butterfly, bronze, Alisa Bai, Porirua, 104.68. Tandia Fisher gets the silver, 104.59, Wharanui. The gold medalist goes to Alana Rawson, St Peters, 1:02.78. Sixteen-year-old girls, 100 butterfly medal presentation. Bronze goes to Hannah Sampson, Swim Zone Racing, 1:05.25, 35. Silver goes to Alicia Story, Mount Eden, 1:04.08. The gold medals goes to Kiri Yamagami United, 1:03.72, and our visitor, Deontiel Vido Tahiti, 1:01.36. Moving to the boys, 13 years, 100 butterfly. Bronze goes to Austin Lee, Roskill, 1:03.68. Silver goes to Xavier Francis Simpson, North Shore, 1:02.48. The gold goes to Regan Liang, North Shore, 1:02.44. Fourteen-year-old boys, 100 butterfly medal presentation. Bronze, Zachary Horton, Jazzy, 59.32. Silver, Kento Wangford, Parnell, 58.04. The winner in a New Zealand age group 14-year-old record, Grayson Coulter, North Shore, 56.09. "15-year-old boys, 100 butterfly medal presentation. Bronze, Charlie Dickerson, Ngātai Tuatea Taraika Swimming. Silver goes to Tiro Roha Paki, North Wave, 57.04. Gold goes to Michael Chen, Parnell, 56.71. "16-year-old boys, 100 butterfly medal presentation. Sebastian Segers gets the bronze, United Swimming Club, 57.80. Declan Broadfoot from Ngātai Tuatea takes the silver, 57.73. Winning the gold, Caleb Yin, United, 57.37. Girls 100 butterfly multi-class, silver goes to Summer Vincent, Danny Burke, 1:42.02. The gold medalist and the S19 New Zealand record holder, Chloe Gladwin, Whakatane Swimming Club, 1:11.20. Boys 100 butterfly multi-class. Bronze goes to Lucas Robbins, Otaki Titans, 1:27.38. Jonty Howland gets the silver, Dannyburg Swimming Club, 1:44.80, and the winner, Preston Maxwell, Ngātai Tuatea Taraika Swimming, 1:10.06. Moving now to event 3, the 50 freestyle for the girls, 13-year-olds. Bronze goes to Amelia McEwen, Mount Maunganui, 27.98. Silver, Sophia Kivaleva, Wharanui, 27.84. And winning the gold, Indy Herbert, Parnell, 27.49. "14-year-old girls 50 freestyle medal presentation. Bronze, Georgia Dusk, Evolution, 27.62. Silver, Marley Coverdale, United, 27.25. Gold goes to Jade Lyles, Phoenix Aquatics, 27.06. And the visitor gold to Grace Killar, Fiji, 26.71. "15-year-old girls, 50 freestyle medal presentation. Rachel Pewey gets the bronze, Whanganui Swim Club, 27.27. Silver goes to Mackenzie Tobin, Parnell, 26.85. And winning the gold, Octavia Mani, United Swimming Club, 26.77. "16-year-old girls, 50 freestyle medal presentation. Alex McIntosh gets the bronze, United, 27.21. Silver, Kira Yamagami, United, 26.90. And winning the gold, Madeline Wilson, Swim Zone Racing, 26.24. "50 freestyle for the boys, starting with the 13-year-olds. Third is Lucas Wang Phoenix, 26.88, and the visitor bronze, Andrea Ticini from Numea, 26.35. Silver goes to Fletcher Cummings, Liz Van Willy Aquatics, 26.80. And our visitor silver, Malaki Adams, Tahiti, 26.09. The winner is William Sun, Coast, 26.05. Moving to the 14-year-old boys, 50 freestyle, Noah Lomas gets the bronze, swim Rotorua, 25.05. Charles Hames gets the silver from Coast, 25.04. The gold goes to Grayson Coulter, North Shore, 24.12. Fifteen-year-old boys, 50 freestyle medal presentation. Everett Williams gets the bronze from Matamata Swim Club, 24.72. Silver goes to Charlie Dickerson, Ngātai Tuatia Taraika Swimming, 24.06. And the winner, Donald Tian, Coast, 23.79. Sixteen-year-old boys, 50 freestyle, Roman Anderson gets the bronze from Tawa, 24.34. Silver goes to Sam Skidmore, Trojans, 23.96. And the winner, Liam Curling, Coast, 23.32. Moving to the girls' 50 freestyle multi class. Bronze, Emily Mullaney from Dannyburg, 33.24. Silver, Chloe Gladwin, Whakatane Swim Club, 31.32. And winning the gold in a new New Zealand S19 record, Quinn Pike, Hamilton Aquatics. Next up, the boys' 50 freestyle multi-class ceremony. Bronze goes to Preston Maxwell, Ngātai Tuatia Taraika Swimming, 28.58. Silver goes to Charlie Alderton, St Paul's, 29.57. And winning from Papamoa Swimming Club, Thomas McGill, 28.22. And that concludes the first of our medal presentations. Thank you very much to Monique Williams, Aquatic number 99 and North Shore Swimming Club coach. We'll be back after this break to resume racing with the girls 800 metres freestyle. Welcome back to the New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships, Day 1, Session 2 finals here at the Hawke's Bay Regional Aquatic Centre. I hope you're enjoying the action. If you're watching at home, we move now to the 800 metres freestyle for the girls. This is the fastest of the 6 time finals. 5 of them swum this morning. A mixed age time final here to determine our age group winners and place getters. Introducing our finalists in lane 0 from Hawke Pakaranga, Maeve McDonnell. Lane 1 from Whanganui, Tandia Fisher. Lane 2 from North Canterbury, Indy Leeds. Lane 3 from Pirates, Sadie Percy. Lane 4 from Phoenix, Hope Wang. 5 from Whanganui, Paige Conley. 6 from Neptune, Annalise Miller. 7 from St Paul's, Tessa Scott. 8 from Jazzy, Jenna Boria. 9 from Whanganui, Sophia Kivaleva. Sixteen lengths of the pool, ages ranging from 13 through to 16 across this time final number 6. And the 5 time finals this morning will be watching on eagerly to see where they might place in their age group here. The distance events do not have a heat and final, for obvious reasons. But in the bigger competitions overseas, of course, they do. Just one 800 or one 1500 metre to swim. And coming through to the first of 8 100s, it's locked up in the middle with Hope Wang and Paige Conley. The 14-year-old Hope Wang, 16-year-old Paige Conley. Early days as we head through the first 100. just settling into the rhythm, settling into their race plan, trying not to be distracted, disrupted by the swimmers in the other lanes at this stage. It certainly does come down to a race in the final couple of 100 metres, but for now it's about getting their race plan right, getting it on track. The experience here of Paige Conley, the times on paper, Paige Conley 9:21, Hope Wang 9:18. But quite a difference when you come up with another competitor quite close to your time. It can go either way. Looking down the field, third place at the moment, we've got Sadie Percy from Pirates. And then I think we've got lane 2, Indy Leeds. On the outside of her, Tandia Fisher and Maeve McDonnell. All the action on the grandstand side of the pool at this stage. We spoke to Graham Moore about how important the skills are in a distance event. I mean, they're important in the shorter events, but if you can get them right in the distance events, they add up to many, many seconds. Not just splits of a second, many, many seconds. So these swimmers need to be making a habit of getting their feet on the wall at the right distance, getting maximum push off the wall, maximum streamline and distance off those walls. They ideally don't want to be breathing off that first stroke off the turn. That tends to be pretty difficult as the race goes on, and only a very disciplined swimmer will continue to do that. Paige Conley leads the way through the 300 metre mark. 500 metres left to swim. So Hope Wang racing against the other 14-year-olds across the preceding 5-time finals. Paige Conley, of course, racing against the 16-year-olds, and then Sadie Percy, the 15-year-olds. So 14, 15, 16 in the middle three lanes. Nice smooth stroke going on here for Paige Conley, breathing to her right. Single stroke breathing every two, sucking in as much oxygen as she can, getting that oxygen to the muscles, trying to preserve that energy and that onset of fatigue. And just interesting seeing the stroke rates here. Paige Conley quite a lot slower than Hope Wang. Those longer limbs perhaps helping with that. A really great catch from Paige Conley. More distance per stroke. And looking back on the field now, third Sadie Percy, fourth at the moment Maeve McDonnell, lane 0. She's really got herself in a good position. Not much in it with Indy Leeds in lane 2, so racing in the outside lanes through the 500 metre mark for Paige Conley, well over halfway mark now. And that gap closing in that first 4 lanes there. You can see Sadie Percy just a fraction ahead now of Maeve McDonnell. Indy leads right in the thick of it there as well. Hope Wang leads easily, and the 14-year-old girls doing a great job. Swimming for Phoenix. 200 metres left to swim for Paige Conley of Whanganui. Swimming most of her training in a 25-metre pool, so hopefully getting a little bit of long course through her training. We could ask her about that should she wrap up this win. Miles ahead at the moment, and on this side of the pool we have Sophia Kivaleva, Jenna Boria, Tessa Scott, Annalise Miller. And Paige Conley sitting just under 35 seconds for her 50s. McDonnell slips into 5th, 2nd, Hope Wang 3rd, Sadie Percy 4th, Indy leads. Let's check these splits for Paige Conley. Is she starting to increase that speed? About 0.6 of a second slower. That last 50, but gets the whistle. We'll start to hear the roar of the crowd to bring her home. Hope Wang the same, 2 years younger, doing a superb job. Sadie Percy, the 15-year-old in lane 3, battling it out with Indy leads. That's the battle for the 15-year-old girls there in lanes 2 and 3. Turning for home, Paige Conley. A 34.7, she certainly stepped up the pace there. 0.8 of a second quicker over that last 50. Let's bring her home for a good time here. 15 metres in front. Hope Wang giving it everything she's got. The battle's on for the 15-year-old girls. Sadie Percy pushing hard in lane 3. Paige Conley goes in to win it. 9:11.10. What a finish here for the 15-year-old girls. Hope Wang takes the 14-year-old girls. It will be Sadie Percy. And a good battle in 8 and 9 as well. Jenna Boria and Sophia Kivaleva, the 13-year-olds. And it will be Sophia Kivaleva. Gets there by 0.3 of a second. Put your hands together for all of our girls in the 800 freestyle. 6-time final. We'll catch a word with Paige Conley. Paige Conley, come and have a yak. Come and have a chat. Here with Paige Conley, congratulations. You're right out on your own in there, having to pace yourself. What was the game plan going in?
I was really hoping to take it out at about a 105 and then hold 109 so I could get under 9:10, but maybe I could get so close to it.
Very close indeed. How many seconds off your PB today?
I think it was about 10. 2 seconds.
Can't complain with that. Surely some really good speed in that final 100 too. Could you hear the crowd cheering? And pull on a few reserves there?
I could definitely hear my coach whistling for me from the start of the pool.
Good on you, Paige Conley, 800-metre freestyle, 16-year-old champion. Next up is the 1500 metre freestyle for boys, and it is the fastest of the time finals. In lane 0, Faris Abdo Wharanui. Lane 1, Dominic Barton, North Shore. Lane 2, from Mount Maunganui, Sheldon Hogan. 3, Aidan Taylor, Hawke Pakaranga. 4, Tyler Lushcott, North Shore. 5, Soren Wells, Wharanui. 6, Inoa Vial, Tahiti. 7, Theo Delande, New Caledonia. Justin Wang in 8, Tawa. Isaac Green, Hamilton Aquatics. $14 years through to 16 years across this time final number 6. 30 lengths of the pool. The longest event on the pool program. And just starting to see the two North Shore swimmers emerge at the front, mate. Perhaps the game plan to take it out a little bit faster. The North Shore swimmers of Dominic Barton and Tyler Lushcott eyeing themselves up through that first 100. Nothing in it with those two, 59.3, 59.4. Soren Wells, an accomplished distance swimmer from Canterbury, sits in third. Times on the program, not a lot separating. Lushcott with a 16.22. A further 10 seconds back to Wells and 14 seconds back to Aidan Taylor in 3. Tyler Lushcott takes them through the 200 metre mark. 2:03.61. And with a 16.22, I'm trying to do the quick math, but just like Paige Connolly, there will be a target on that 100 metres they want to settle into, hold that split each time. And Tyler Lushcott going with the gallop, they call it. Breathing on one side, a little bit of a lope. Just sort of lope on that big right arm that goes through. Just sends that right arm in with the left arm just with a slightly tighter recovery. But a good stroke rate early on here for Tyler Lushcott. And if he can keep this up, now seeing the gap he's made on this field in just 300 metres, he's got a long way to go. Soren Wells sitting in second at the moment. You can see the contrast of strokes there, just very neat, very even, very controlled, slowest stroke rate of Soren Wells. Holds a number of Canterbury records over the age groups and distance events. But 4 of those swimmers just starting to creep up now. Got lanes 1, 2 and 3. This is Dominic Barton, Sheldon Hogan, Aidan Taylor, and our visitor from Tahiti, Inoa Vial. Nothing like a bit of competition alongside you just to keep the pressure on. And just, you can see Tyler Lushcott there just holds that hand in position at the front there just for a short second, just lets that glide through. And our Tahitian visitor just creeping up on Soren Wells now. And often these swimmers start breaking this event into 3 parts, maybe 5. But it's the 500 metre mark, which would say for those wanting to break it into 3, they have gone through the first section and can be a bit of a mental barrier, a mental change of gears. Coach is often giving a bit of instruction on that first 500, then, okay, next 500, let's concentrate on this, let's settle into this. And swimmers will also be just analysing the energy levels at the moment, starting to go, okay, I feel how I should be feeling, I feel worse, I feel better. Getting signals from coaches from the side, you should be upping your pace, lowering your pace. And all sorts of whistles and signals you can see going on here to give these swimmers a notification of what they could be doing differently to what they're doing at the moment. And I think the gap's closing a little bit now on Lushcott. And that could have been something to do with that, passing that 500 metre mark. Now into the 600. We are just over 100 metres away from the halfway mark of this 1500 freestyle for the time final number 6. Let's have a look at the age groups. Tyler Lushcott racing in the 15-year-old age group. Soren Wells and Aidan Taylor, Sheldon Hogan all in the 16. Dominic Barton, the North Shore swimmer, the 14-year-old, the youngest in the field. Went off at the blistering pace, has slipped back a bit now, but still the fastest of the 14-year-olds on paper. Can he get the fastest of the day? Will he get the gold medal? Well, he's got a fair way to go yet. 700 metres swum of this 1500 metres freestyle. And our Tahiti swimmer just starting to make a move here. And you can see Lushcott just peering over, starting to see what's going on to his left. Tahiti and New Caledonian teams. Fantastic to see them all here. Good sized team and some real quality, as we've seen from Fiji as well. And just as our swimmers like to hop across the Tasman to the Aussie champs, these nations like to come in, get some good competition here in New Zealand. So 4 seconds in it or less. Back to Soren Wells. And now Tyler Lushcott has just lost the lead now to Inoa Vial. But that'll hopefully help him push him on for the final 600 metres. Starting to get to the business end of this 1500 metre freestyle. Fatigue starting to set in. This is where swimmers can come undone if the training hasn't been done, the race plan hasn't been followed. But there's something to be said for going out fast and backing yourself. If you can bring it home, putting pressure on yourself to bring it home. And looking back across the field, Lane Dominic Barton, the 14-year-old, sitting in 5th at the moment overall. Then back to Sheldon Hogan, the 16-year-old, lane 3. We've got Justin Wang from Tawa, the 15-year-old, in 8. And Isaac Wren, 16-year-old from Hamilton Aquatics, in lane 9. This could be a positive thing here for Tyler Lushcott. Someone to really drive him through this final third of this 1500 metres. 1,000 metres swum, 500 metres to swim. Looking at those splits of Tyler Lushcott, 33.45. Let's keep it track with 350 metres left to swim. You can see those splits of our visitor, 32.93, really up the pace here, really bringing it home. Soren Wells, the first of the 16-year-olds. Lushcott, be hard for any 15-year-old to beat him from here. And Dominic Barton started to really power up as well, the 14-year-old. 200 metres left to swim for our fastest swimmers here in this 1500 metres. A 14:15 holding 33 threes. And an entry time of 16:22. That one could be hard to beat unless there's a big change in pace here from Tyler Lushcott. Looking potentially, unless he can speed it up, he could be looking at a 16:26, 27 maybe. A lost cap for Dominic Barton. You wonder what that's done to his psyche over the 1500 metres. Short hair, not so much of a problem. Goggles have remained on, that's the main thing. Inoa Vial, his best time 16:40. He's going to do a great swim this evening. Hours and hours in the pool, many lengths, many hard sets come to pull together a good 1500 metres. And these swimmers are just coming into the closing stages now, pulling on everything they've got to finish the wall with nothing left. Tyler Lushcott changes into fifth gear down the final 50 metres. You wonder whether there could have been a start 200 metres out. But he's certainly going to give it everything into the wall. Inoa Vial comes in to win the 1500 first to the wall, 16:22. Tyler Lushcott will finish in 16:28.66, the first of our 15-year-olds. Soren Wells will touch to win for 16-year-old boys. Aidan Taylor will take second in the 16-year-old boys, and our 14-year-old boys, Dominic Barton, touches to win for the 14-year-old boys. Our visitor, Theo Delandi, will touch in sixth. Sheldon Hogan comes in, 17:18. Justin Wang making his way in from Tawa, 17:22. And he will take second of the 15-year-olds to the wall this evening. And Faris Abdo on the other side, the third 15-year-old. And that's a wrap. Put your hands together for our boys in the 1500 metres freestyle. Congratulations. We'll catch a word with our winner there. And I'm just going to check whether it's our 16-year-old winner we'll chat to. We'll talk to Tyler Lushcott, if Tyler can make his way over for a quick chat. So we'll grab Tyler Lushcott for a quick chat. Well, he must have headed to the warm-down pool. We'll be back after the break with the start of our relays.
Stefano, look who's in the house.
From the park to the city, from up the coast to down south, stories told our way.
How can you not be amped about that?
Sharp as a tack,
You're the mana mancha.
deep as an ocean. Ahakoa kei hea koe, kei reira a Māori Plus.
Hey, tēnā koe.
Quick scroll, one tap, ka mau kua uru mai koe. Pause it, rewind it, play that part again, turn it up. This is Māori Plus.
Get ready with me.
Tō mātou reo.
Kia au te manoa rere, kia au.
Tō mātou puku hohe.
So a lot of eggplant emojis there, matua.
Ooh, aroha mai, babe.
Tō mātou tiroha. Watch it when it suits you, how it suits you.
What? I know.
Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download MΑORI Plus on your devices.
Welcome back. We move now to event 9, the 4x100 metre medley relay for the girls. And this is the first of 2 time finals. In lane 3, the Mount Maunganui Swimming Club A team. Whoops. I'm sorry. Parnell Swimming B team. Apologies. Lane 4, Triton Swim Club A team. Lane 5, Mount Maunganui Swimming Club A team. This is the 13 and 14 relays. Backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, freestyle is the order. Different to the individual medley, as you could work out. The backstrokers have got to go first to start in the pool. 2 time finals here of the 13 and 14-year-old girls, 400 metres individual medley. The fastest of the teams in the next final, but all done on time. So any team in the first time final can place on the podium if they're fast enough. Doesn't happen often, but it can happen. And it'll be Mount Maunganui Swimming Club A to win the first of the time finals. And that was Paige Atchison, the 13-year-old for the team. Rebecca Rutherford brings home Parnell B, and Charlotte Wren brings home Triton. There's the official result, unfortunately DQ there in lane 3. Introducing the second time final of the 13 to 14-year-old girls 400 metres individual medley relay. Sorry, 400 metre medley relay. 4x100 medley relay, let's get it right. And we're going to run through the lanes now. Lane 0, United Swimming Club B. Lane 1 is CNC New Caledonia. Lane 2, United Swimming Club A. Lane 3, North Shore A. 4, Phoenix A. 5, Parnell A. 6, Wharanui A. 7, North Shore B. 8, Hawke Pakaranga A. 9, St Peters A. Away we go for the 13, 14-year-old girls 4x100 medley relay. Great start by Jade Lyles there, powering away down the first 50, giving her team a great advantage early on. Disqualification in an earlier time final, or final, event 7, heat 1, lane 3. Phoenix A leads by 2.5 seconds at the turn. And their time in the program, 4:30, which is 7 seconds faster than anyone else in this event. Into the water goes April Lynn in the breaststroke. Second at the moment is Parnell A, Catherine Lee in there for the breaststroke. And third is lane 0. United Swimming Club B, Olivia Oram in the water for the breaststroke leg. Well out in front, Phoenix. Hope Wang's had to get out of the 800 freestyle, do a quick warm down. She is lined up for the butterfly leg. That gap not closing either. Hope Wang, 100 butterfly. Pretty close for third at the moment. Third's now Kalesia Purcell from Wharanui. Look at this margin. 6.3 seconds back to Parnell's Indy Herbert. Indy Herbert, the 100-metre butterfly champion and 50 freestyle champion from tonight. What can she pull out of the bag? Haul back some of this deficit. Lily Sieber lining it up for Phoenix. Ashley Lamb in the water for Parnell. Third at the change, it's changed again. Marley Coverdale now. Pushing for United Swimming Club A, pushing for the bronze. The leads change now. North Shore Swimming Club, Isabella Wang has just taken the lead from United Swimming Club A. And Phoenix wins it. Lily Sebo does enough to bring it home. Ashley Lamb will take second for Parnell A. And it will be United Swimming Club A sneaks through for the bronze with Marley Coverdale. A great second lap there for her. A 32.04, the fastest of any of the swimmers over the final 50. Exciting relay swims there for the 13, 14-year-old girls. And there's the result there. Unfortunately, another DQ for Parnell Swimming A, taking United into second, Wharanui Swim Club into third. Introducing your 13, 14-year-old boys 4x100 metre medley relay. In lane 0, Howard Pakaranga A. Lane 1, Parnell Swimming B. 2, Phoenix Aquatics A. Lane 3, North Shore A. Lane 4, Parnell A. 5, Coast A. 6, Tahiti A. 7, North Shore B. 8, Jazzy A. 9, Liz Van Willie Aquatics A. Great start by the visitor, Paolo Groli from Tahiti. Off to a great start for this 13, 14-year-old boys relay. The Kiwis at the moment looks to be lanes 1 or 4. Lane 4 just gets a slender lead there with James Zhang. And a half body length lead opens up for the Kiwis. The first of the Kiwi teams, Parnell, sitting on the hip there is Regan Liang of North Shore. The breaststrokers line up. Tahiti go off first, Parnell second, North Shore third, then it's Coast, followed closely by Parnell B. Theophane Vidot is swimming for Tahiti. Leo Liu swimming for Parnell A. Oscar Dunn for North Shore A. Has there been a change of lead? There has. Parnell A. What a swim here for Leo Liu. Be interesting to see his split. And Coast coming through. Charles Hames getting into second place for the Coast team. Grayson Coulter lines up for North Shore. Got some ground to make up. Parnell A. Kento Wangford second in the 100 butterfly. JK Wang for Coast. Tahiti dropping behind now into fourth. Kento Wangford showing his skill in this 100 butterfly. Beautiful technique. Springing down this final 25. Grayson Coulter takes North Shore A into second. Coast trying to hold on to third with Tahiti coming back. Jonathan Bow in for Parnell. Dominic Barton, the 14-year-old, just come off the 800 freestyle. The 1500 freestyle, I should say, anchoring North Shore. Seamus Avery for Coast. Fourth for the Kiwis, Sean Lee for Phoenix A. Fast finish here for North Shore A, but it'll be the Parnell team that have done enough. Jonathan Bow will get there for Parnell. North Shore take the silver. Coast Swimming Club will take the bronze. Tahiti fourth. Phoenix will take 4th of the Kiwis. North Shore B will take 5th. Parnell B, 6th. Jazzy, 7th. And in comes Hawke Pakaranga in lane 0. And we have Liz Van Willy Aquatics, lane 9. Well done to all the boys in the relay. Great job. We have a disqualification in the earlier event 7. Time final 2, lane 5. We move now, after we've seen the results, of course, to the girls' 15-16 4x100 medley relay. There's the result of the 13, 14-year-old boys coming up on the screen in a few moments. Just wait for this result to come up. Just a few things to sort through on that results. Two events to go this evening, followed by a medal presentation. We have the event 9, the 4x100 medley relay for girls 15-16. There are 2 time finals there. And then we have event 10, where there is 2 time finals again for the boys 4x100 medley relay 15-16. Good on you, Whananui. Okay, let's have a bit of a look at the Coast Swimming Club flag there. It's got a funny man on the top of a marlin. No, we're going to the results. We'll come back to that flag. Timu took an absolute beating this week from all the purchases. And there was the result. So we move now. There it is. What's that man's name? Wilrick Coetzee's turned into a marlin. Let's move to the first of 2 time finals, 4x100 metre medley relay for the girls. Lane 3, Mount Maunganui Swimming Club A. Lane 4, United Swimming Club A. And 5, Parnell Swimming Club A. First of the two-time finals here, Octavia Marnie bringing it home strongly for United Club A. Renee Lee bringing it home for Parnell A. There's the result of time final number 1, 4:25.28. We'll keep a note of that for the next time final. Introducing our finalists. Lane 1, Aquablades A. Still making their way down to the block. Lane 2, St Paul's A. Lane 3, Coast Swimming Club A. Lane 4, Wharanui Swim Club A. Lane 5, Hamilton Aquatics A. Lane 6, North Shore A. Lane 7, Hawke Pakaranga A. Lane 8, Liz Van Willy Aquatics A. Laura Menzies heads out quickly for Wharanui A. On lane 5, it's Paige Stringer from Hamilton Aquatics. Doing nicely out there in 1 is Ines Liu. North Shore A and Coast sitting same Hayley Wyatt and Charlotte Welch. So half body length lead for Laura Menzies at the moment. She has Olivia Vivian there and waiting. Lane 5 has Qian Ying Sat in the breaststroke leg. Coast sitting in 3rd at the moment. Olivia Vivian's in lane 4 for Wharanui. Nina Rice in 3 for Coast. Qian Ying Sat for Hamilton Aquatics in 5. Chanel Huang for North Shore A in 6. A good challenge here from Chanel Huang. North Shore takes the lead over Wharanui's Olivia Vivian. Nina Rice of Coast sitting in third. In goes North Shore, Wharanui follows. North Shore leads this second time final. Wharanui chasing. Coast is there in third. It is Tandia Fisher for Wharanui. It's Poppy Ben Jenijan. And it's Emma Du for the 100 metres butterfly for Coast. The freestylers line up. Emily Saunders for Wharanui, Jessica Richardson for Hamilton Aquatics. North Shore's Amber Lynn in the water at the moment. Pare Tuera Davies lines up for North Shore. Off she goes. Coast just holding on to third at the moment with Emma Du. Olivia Henderson for Coast has got to try and hold off Jessica Richardson from Hamilton Aquatics at the top of the field. It's all action. Emily Saunders done a great job down that first lap. 1.3 seconds quicker. The race is on for first here. Emily Saunders and Pare Tuera Davies from North Shore. The crowd on their feet. Wharanui is going to win this relay with a fantastic 100 metres freestyle here from Emily Saunders. Coast battling it away for third here. And Olivia Henderson will hold off Hamilton Aquatics for the bronze. Well done to our top five. And well done to our girls in that 15, 16-year-old time final there. And we'll have to wait for those results. There was a 4:25.28 in the first heat. We'll have a chat to Wharanui, the winner of that event. If Wharanui can come over and see us for a quick chat about that win. Wharanui, come on over. I can see them over there. Wharanui, come on over. Let's have a quick chat with you. No, they're too busy celebrating. We'll leave that. We'll get straight into the next event, the first of two-time finals of the 15, 16-year-old boys, 4x100 metre medley relay. In lane 1, Aquablades A. Oh, we're going to wait on the results. Just waiting on the results for that. Could be a bit of shuffling. So 2 disqualifications. Oh no. North Shore A and Coast A disqualified. And so Wharanui takes the win. And we'll have, actually, it will be United Swimming Club A will take second. And I will have to wait till the final results come out of that entire event. But oh well, we move on. We go to the event number 10, first of 2 time finals, 4x100 metre medley boys relay. Aquablades A in 1, Pirates A in 2, Liz Van Welly A in 3, Hawke Pakaranga A in 4, United Swimming Club B in 5, United Swimming Club A in 6, Aqua Gym A in 7, and Parnell Swimming A in 8. Good start for Parnell A. In lane 8, they get their team away to a nice start. Into the breaststroke is Will Herbert. Caleb Yin in lane 6 here, pushing for United Swim Club A. Parnell swimming started off fast, has finished fast here. Rick Zhao will finish for Parnell. Let's take a note of that time. 3:57.97. We saw a team get a podium finish from the first time final just earlier. Two disqualifications in the earlier time final. Event 9, time final number 2, lane 6 and lane 3. Moving now to the final race of tonight's session, the second of the time finals. Lane 0 is CNC, New Caledonia. Lane 1 is CNC as well. Lane 2, North Shore B. Lane 3, Ngātai Tuatea Taraika Swimming. Lane 4, Wharanui Swim Club A. 5, North Shore A. 6, Coast A. 7, Phoenix A. And 8, Coast B. 9, St Paul's A. Lucas Bell in the red cap heads away for Wharanui A. Inspired by the team earlier as the girls' team. Into the water goes Connor Jenkins in the breaststroke for Wharanui. Good handy lead of 2.7 seconds. And look at the style there of Connor Jenkins, just that undulation, the flow of this breaststroke, just driving that head and arms forward. The hips coming up, becoming more like a butterfly movement, the breaststroke these days. That upsweep of the breaststroke kick, certainly a massive kick off the turns now, fully legal, as is the flick of the feet up. Going to create that movement. Wharanui leads. Ngātai Tuatea Taraika Swimming second. North Shore just trying to grasp hold of third in front of Coast. Hilton Stracey in for Wharanui. Charlie Dickerson in for Ngātai Tuatea. Henry Wang in for North Shore. Case Glintmeyer in for Coast. Wharanui just putting it together for this relay. Some strong swimmers across the strokes. Lucas Bell, no Soren Wells. Soren Wells goes in. 1500 freestyle for him this evening. William Ty goes in for Ngātai Tuatea. Coast Swimming Club have taken clutch back third. Liam Curling, they won't catch him. Be interesting to see what split he does after his 23-3. Soren Wells going from a 1500 to a 100. Got a bit of speed here too. Easily will win it. Now let's remember, Parnell A did a 3:57. Wells comes in. William Ty gets second for Ngātai Tuatea. It will be Parnell Swimming from the first time final takes the bronze. And Coast will take fourth. Well done. We'll catch a word. If we could have a chat with the Wharanui team. Wharanui team, if you can come over and see me for a quick chat. Wharanui, come on over, let's have a chat after winning that one. You really put it together, as you did the girls team as well. Please put your hands together for our technical officials as they make their way from pool deck. Thank you for your time and attention this evening. Soren Wells here anchoring the relay team after a 1500. How was the warm down? Did you have your eyes set? Okay, I've got to get up for this 100 here now.
Everything was set on this relay, you know, really put it all in the tank on that relay. My coach said my stroke rate was too low in the 1500, so he said get back on it in this relay, and that's exactly what I did, so I'm super happy.
You did look like a completely different swimmer, I must admit. Boys, great swim. You must have been inspired by the girls in your team winning earlier in the evening. What does this mean for you guys as a team to win the national champs here?
Oh, it's a great day. Feels so good.
How are you going to celebrate, guys?
I don't know yet.
Custard with ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
What about you? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's my first national medal, so I'm feeling pretty on top of the world right now.
Must feel good to celebrate with the boys. Well done to the Wharanui team. 4x100 metre medley relay win for the 15-16-year-old boys. We'll be back after this break for our medal presentations. Welcome back to the New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships here at the Hawke's Bay Regional Aquatic Centre. We conclude session number 2 with a medal ceremony for the 800 free for the girls, 1500 freestyle for the boys, and then the relays. And presenting the medals this evening, Swimming New Zealand CEO Steve Johns. Just waiting on the nod, the thumbs up from the team to let us know we are good to go. Okay, I think we're ready to go. We're starting with the 800 metre freestyle for 13-year-old girls. Out they come. Third place, Amelia McEwen, Mount Maunganui, 9:37.32. Second goes to Jenna Borea, Jazzy, 9:29.82. And the gold goes to Sophia Kivaleva, Wharanui, 9:29.50. Fourteen-year-old girls, 800 metres freestyle, medal ceremony. Third is Amelia Rose Searle, North Shore. Silver, Annalise Miller, Neptune. Winning, Hope Wang, Phoenix Aquatics, 9:19.60. Fifteen-year-old girls, 800 freestyle. Bronze, Maeve McDonnell, Hawke Pakaranga, 9:26.73. Second, silver, Indy Leeds, North Canterbury, 9:25.10. Gold goes to Sadie Percy, Pirates, 9:23 flat. Moving to the 16-year-old girls, 800 freestyle. Bronze goes to Jessica Richardson, Hamilton Aquatics, 9:40.70. Silver medal, Violet Carter, Icebreaker, 9:38.99. And our visitor silver, Deontil Vido, Tahiti, 9:14.74. Gold goes to Paige Conley, Whanganui Swim Club, 9:11.10. Next up is the 13-year-old boys 1500 metre freestyle medal ceremony. Bronze goes to William's son, Coast 18-17-02. Silver goes to Rory McParland. What do we got going on here? Nathan Hu, Tawa, wins the gold, along with our visitor, Malaki Adams. 17 minutes and 48.48. Fourteen-year-old boys up next. We go back to 13. Let's start again. William's son, bronze. William's son. Still replay. Silver, Rory McParland. This looks a bit better, St. Peter's. Nathan Hu, Tawa, wins the gold, and our visitor gold to Malaki Adams, Tahiti. 17:43.36 and 17 minutes, 0.48. Fourteen-year-old boys, 1500 metres freestyle medal presentation. Cooper Ketchen from Tawa gets the bronze, 17:41.37, as does our visitor, Naheriho Yun Tiarua from Tahiti, 17:15.70. Silver goes to Jonathan Parnell. Gold goes to Dominic Barton, North Shore, 16:51.45. $1,500 metre freestyle, 15-year-old boys medal presentation. Bronze goes to Jackson Rowlands, Aquablades, 17:37.65. Silver, Justin Wang, Tawa, 17:28.32. Gold, Tyler Lushcott, North Shore, 16:28.66. Next up, 16-year-old boys, bronze, Sheldon Hogan, Mount Maunganui, 17:18.55. Silver goes to Aidan Taylor, Howard Pakaranga, 16:42.66. The visitor gold goes to Ina Vial, Tahiti, 16:22.32. And the Kiwi gold goes to Soren Wells, Wharanui, 16:40.07. Now the medal presentation for event 7 is under protest. We will do that medal presentation tomorrow evening. We move now to event 8, the boys 4x100 metre medley relay 13 and 14. Just a slight delay as we pull together the swimmers for event number 8. Coast Swimming Club A get the bronze in event 8, the 13-14-year-old boys 4x100 metre medley relay. Steve Zhang, Charles Hames, J.K. Wang, Seamus Avery. The silver goes to North Shore A, Regan Liang, Oscar Dunn, Grayson Coulter and Dominic Barton. And the winners, Parnell A, James Zhang, Leo Liu, Kento Wangford, Jonathan Bao. Next up, event 9, the girls 4x100 medley women's final. Medal presentation, Parnell Swimming Club A was 3rd. Just a slight delay as we track down these swimmers for their medal presentations. Parnell Swimming A has got the bronze. Mackenzie Tobin, Eve Liu, Fiona Sheng, Renee Lee. Wharanui A gets the silver. Laura Menzies, Olivia Vivian, Tandia Fisher, Emily Saunders. And the gold goes to United Swimming Club A. Vanson McManus, Alex McIntosh, Kiri Yamagami, Octavia Mani. Event 10, the boys 4x100 metre medley men's boys relay medal ceremony. Bronze goes to Parnell Swimming Club A. $3:57.97. They did that out of heat number 1. Yifan Zhang, Will Herbert, Michael Chen and Rick Zhao. Second, silver, Ngātai Tuatea Taraika Swimming. Luo Jing Chen, Declan Broadfoot, Charlie Dickerson, William Tai. And gold medalists, Wharanui Swim Club A, Lucas Bell, Connor Jenkins, Hilton Stracy, Soren Wells. Congratulations to all of our medalists this evening. Thank you to Steve Johns, CEO of Swimming New Zealand. And just looking at day 2 tomorrow, 100 freestyle kicks us off the session, then into the 200 backstrokes, the 50 breaststroke, followed by the 400 metres individual medley. We kick off at 8:25. A few of the highlights from tonight for me: Grayson Coulter, 14-year-old boys, 100 fly, 56.09. New Zealand age group record. Chloe Gladwin, open S19 100 fly, 1:11.20, lowering that from this morning. Quinn Pike, open S19 50 freestyle, 29.60. A few of the swimmers also doing the double, including Indy Herbert, both the fly and the 50 free. Well done to them and to all of our relay winners. I hope you've enjoyed the action tonight. We'll see you back from 8:25 a.m. tomorrow morning. Good night.